of the pieces we got cut out of the roof already. More roof rust now. Replace this. We add this piece of steel along here. Connect this edge to this edge. We'll weld it in solid. And this will actually make a little bit of a rain gutter along there. Weld that in along there. And then weld this in along that edge. Once I get it bent and cut to size, but that's the idea. Seal this edge. Once it's all welded up, and re-seal vent the edge. This side was a little rustier. The rain gutter itself was a little rustier itself, so I'll add this piece of steel down to here, and we'll try and weld that in as best we can. It is a little rusty, but don't want to replace the entire roof piece, so we're gonna try to seal it up and see if we can weld it up. See how far we get. Right now, I gotta make this fit a little better. Oh, there we go. Cut that off. And we'll try and bend these edges around. Try it from this end first. Alright, got the new piece of steel tacked in. Everything seems to be getting tighter now, so that's a good thing. Gotta finish welding in between, but same common theme with this truck is weld, weld, weld. Keep welding until the welding's done. A little bit of corrosion in there still, we're gonna seal that up. I think we gotta add a small piece in here. Add a little piece in there. Bend this down a bit more. Add a piece in there. Grind this down. Add a piece in there. Grind that down. Grind all these down. Could have trimmed these back and bend the edge down so I can weld it down. I'm gonna try and bend it over carefully and see how well it goes. Give it a shot. To get my truck working, so I just need to get stuff done. I'm looking for pretty welds. Probably won't find them here, unfortunately. With this machine, probably not going to get the prettiest welds. Its range setting is rather limited to say the least, given it has 4 settings along with the reversing of polarity, and that's about it. Yeah, it's pretty basic, pretty cheap. I had to build it, make it work. This is my home built. I had to buy the tubes and other stuff. Stinger was all broken when I got it, but does the trick, eh? Been working so far all these years. Still got to add a piece in here, another piece along in here, and then main weld along here, but front weld to the old tin. It's done now. Grind it up, grind it down, seal it, treat it, rust inhibitor. Speaking of which, I gotta buy some rust inhibitor. This area is still a little rough. Down in here, still a little rough, but I managed to tack to it, so not the greatest metal, but I'm going to try and preserve it. Don't want to change the rain gutter. The other side's still good. So yeah, that's where I'm at. It's been a couple weeks since I had to paint the top of this because the rain just wouldn't stop. It just rained and rained and rained, so I wasn't able to get the grinding done. The grinding will happen when we do more body work anyways. There's a lot more welding to do anyway, so just having paint on it is good for right now. So this is what I ended up with. Looks all right. It's sealed up, a little dirty right now, but in the meantime I also threw on this wing. I think it looks pretty good. Equals it out, kind of brings your attention away from the rest of it, gives it kind of a flat edge across the back. We'll go to the front and I'll give you a view of what it looks like from up there, but I think we're onto something here. It looks pretty good. Fits nice. The wing is actually off a Dodge Cirrus, I think, or a Ford Taurus or something. I'm not exactly sure. It's just a generic wing. Seems to fit well. It gives it a nice line across the back. You kind of see it across there, across the top there. It looks pretty good, spaced out nice. Takes your eyes away from the totally bent up roof. But no more rust, no more leaks. So that's good. Possibly we move on to these windshield sills, edges around the dash. Still got a leak down this windshield, down through the dash in that corner there. Still needs a lot of work.